Hello. uh, Let me check something real quick. Mic test. Mic test. Yay. Okay. Wow. All right. Well. Here we go. All right. Here we go again. All right. Cool. Alright, you guys can hear me according to my phone. So, hi! Hi! I'm back. Yep, back from the stream from yesterday. Yeah. I don't know how many of you guys were in the stream yesterday, but now it's just me. And then there was one. But yeah, it is just me today. And if anyone's new here, hi, I'm Sylvia Wolfstar, also known as Sylmations, or Sylmations on YouTube, or Sylvia Wolfstar, oh god, as my VTuber persona. So, yeah. Hi, and today, or tonight, I apologize for starting an hour late. I got stuck in traffic. It was not my fault at all. It was really not. I had to drop off me and my dad had to drop off 2 of my friends and then make it back here. And yeah, it's been a little hectic. It's fine. I'm here now. We're gonna have fun. And I'm gonna... This is a little sad. It is my graduation stream from Kamen Hami. Anyone who's unaware, I made a opening for one of my best friend's series, Kamen Rider Hami. And now I'm finally graduating. And what that basically means to me is just I won't be actively working on the series anymore, which is sad. Cause you know, after months and months of work, it's just kind of sad to not be working on it anymore. Cause it's like all I've ever known. Like working on Hami has kind of like just become second nature to me. Like you asked me to draw a Kane, but I can draw a Kane in like 2 seconds. Like that's how cool I am. That's how much I've mastered these characters. All right, I'm just that good. Anywho, I wanted to talk about the opening a little bit for my graduation. God, I want to cry. I don't know why I want to cry. Also, I bought I just came back from Barnes and Noble. Literally, I walked in the door, my dad bought something too, so I took the thing out of his bag and I put it on the kitchen counter. I took the bag and I ran downstairs, and then I turned on my computer, booted up stream, and here I am. I bought a ramen bowl from Barnes and Noble. It has Pusheen the cat on it. It's so cute, and it came with chopsticks. So I'm gonna open it on stream too, because you know, priorities. I'm also trying to set my mic volume well. So I have scissors. So before I get into anything, I need to see this ramen bowl. There's no tape or anything on it so far. Oh, that's so cute! It has like a built-in thing to put the chopsticks in. That's actually adorable. Oh, that is so cute. There's no like extra packaging or anything. It's all just like one solid thing. Oh, that is so cute. That's adorable. If I could show you guys, I would. That is so cute. I might keep the box, but I don't know what I'd use it for. We'll see. Okay. This is so cute. It's one solid design of Pusheen, so it's one design of Pusheen just all over. But yeah, that is so cute. Alright, I know what I'm eating for dinner tonight. Oh, there's no... Why did I just say there's no handle? It's a bowl. Bowls don't have handles. Alright, I'm dumb. Anywho, now that that's open, I'll put that right over there now. Oh, I won't take the seal off the chopsticks aesthetic. Anyways, let's talk about the opening, shall we? So something that I want to do is I want to play the opening, and I want to like break down. I don't want to say break down, but then I do. But like basically like kind of give you guys an idea what went on behind the scenes for like each shot in the opening, because there are a lot of shots that were easy and there were a lot of shots that were harder. Oh dear God. Oh. Hi, Petrus.
Those shot. Yeah, I was about to say those shots had to have been.
Oh,
pretty
what's
tough.
up? Oh, it's the man behind the slaughter, the guy that just jump scared me. Hi.
Yeah. Hi. You
I-
thought you could do a
I-
Hami stream without me being part of it?
Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Because freaking you're always busy. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna ask him to join me because you're always freaking busy.
Oh,
And
dude,
I'm tired.
I have had nothing to do today. Everyone is out doing something today.
I was out doing something, so I just got back. But anyways, yeah, I want to break this down because my blood, sweat, and tears cannot shed enough from how much suffering I went through for some of the harder shots. To no one's surprise, some of my favorite shots were the hardest to do.
Oh yeah, I mean of course. Like the hardest things to work on are usually the funnest things. Like,
Yeah.
They're usually the ones that you're like you look back on the most fondly.
Yeah. I'm totally not ready to cry. I might cry either tears of sadness or tears of joy. Joy that it's over and I did it and I accomplished it and I made Petrus cry. And then that second time I made Petrus cry, by the way. I am keeping count. I have a record.
That's such a weird thing to keep track of.
Shut up! No, it's not when it's you. You have to consider the fact that you are Petrus, and it's not when it's you.
I'm a big old crybaby. I'm gonna cry.
Well, same. Okay. I don't really cry like over fan work. I cry. I cry at Disney movies. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. How do I do this? All right. I know what I'm doing. All right. Let me try to do this. I can do this. I know what I'm doing. I know how to work OBS.
You know how to make OBS work? I don't know how to make OBS work.
Sucks for you, mate.
You know it does.
Yeah. It took me a while, but I'm mostly self-taught. I know what I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't watch. I'm self-taught because I made it like 2 minutes into tutorials. I'm like, what is this guy even saying? It sounds like he's talking gibberish. So I self-taught myself.
Oh my god, that's a lot more. That's a lot more patience than I have.
Wow! Listen, you're talking to the one who spent 6 months making an anime opening. I have patience. Oh my god, look who's in sleep again. Aiden!
Is Aiden in there again?
Aiden!
Oh my god.
Do we move him and jump scare him?
Nah, last time I moved him in here on purpose.
You
and,
moved him in here?
It was
me. You? I was wondering who did that because I was rewatching the stream and I was like, maybe I should check the audit log, but then I didn't because then I got too lazy because I forgot and then I got distracted by something. I'm like, it was you?
It was me.
And then Aiden ended up staying, like, after you left, he ended up staying, like, the entire time.
Ah.
Yeah, and we auditioned for a low-budget project. Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
No! Maddie's Gotcha, the one in chat before, we auditioned for their project. Live on stream.
No shot.
None of us got in. And it was they
high standards. High standards.
High
right
standards for someone who has a YouTube audition project.
Damn.
Yeah, you had Maddie really had 5 of us all auditioning. We all got rejected. We all got bonks. All 5 of us got rejected. Man, high standards. Episode 1 came out today, and Maddie voiced every character. Props to Maddie. We're proud of you, Maddie.
Props to you, Maddie. I can't even voice all the characters in my show.
But you voiced the main character.
You're right. I do voice the main character.
Oh no!
That's quite unfortunate.
Hey, I voiced the main antagonist, something like that. I just realized I'm still wearing my Hami jacket, but it is okay. I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on. Okay. Alright, well, let us break down this opening. I don't want to watch it. To me, it's watching cringe.
No, it's not cringe.
I'm gonna cringe so hard.
I literally showed it to my sibling, and even they like, even like, they're not even close to a fan of like anything that I do,
Uh-huh.
or anything that I'm involved in, and they looked at that and they even enjoyed it.
Okay. That makes me feel a little more confident. All right. Good news is, my sibling and my father are leaving the house, so I should have some peace and quiet to sob in a corner over my creation that I have been making over the past 6 months. Oh, I gotta tell the backstory of how I even started this in the first place. All right, we'll do that at the end. All right.
Actually, yeah. After this breakdown, there's something that was put together a while ago that I feel like you should know about. But we'll save that for after.
Okay. Oh, what's up, Jazz? Jazz is in the chat. Hi, Jazz.
Hey, Jazz.
Hi. She says I woke. Cool. Alright, it says Kamen Rider Hami original opening We Rise. I should probably put the number 3 in there, but it doesn't matter.
It's whatever.
I'll put like the Roman numeral. It's okay. Alright. Oh god. Oh, I don't even want to look. Alright.
Hi, Kiri.
Alright. Oh, hi! Okay, I need to pull up the chat on my phone because I can't keep flipping back and forth.
I mean, I have chat pulled up.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Alright, so those first few shots, which that goes by really quick. I forgot how fast that goes by. We're gonna be here forever. Alright, that first shot, that light was drawn all by me. I did that all by myself. That was done in Ibis Paint. So at the time, because my drawing tablet really only works on my computer that I'm on right now. But, like, I was struggling with that drawing tablet. It is an absolute nightmare. So, like, halfway through drawing storyboards, I'm like, I don't want to draw an entire opening on this computer. So, I'm like, I'll do it on my iPad. And what I was gonna do for the opening, before I decided to do it frame by frame, I was gonna do it like an animatic style, where there's like drawings and they move and it's not really fluent animation. And that's why, I started doing stuff like this, but then later I was like, nah, Petrus deserves better than this. So I bit the bullet and decided I'm not gonna let him down like this. I can't do an animatic style. Frame by frame it is. Anyways.
What do you mean that's what I did?
Shut up!
The most I deserve is a high five.
No, that's not true. Anyways, all these first few shots, the one where like the spotlight comes on Therese and the spotlight, those first few shots are all done in Ibis. That was when I was gonna do the animatic style, but I decided not to, because this dude deserves way more, and I did not want to let him down. So these trees that you see in the front, that was also done by me. The little characters that like fade in and out, that was also, that was drawn by me, but yeah, that was also done in Ibis Paint. Basically, like the instrumental at the beginning is just all Ibis Paint. I don't like watching this. That leaf was...
Who has my eyes glued to the screen?
That leaf was flip a clip. I actually posted... The night I actually animated that, I actually posted it on Twitter because I was proud of myself. Because that was the first frame-by-frame shot I did. That leaf. That little white leaf right there. That was the first frame-by-frame shot I ever did. So, cool. Yeah, that was the first thing done on flip a clip, essentially. Alright, we keep going. That logo was obviously made by Petrus. That is not mine.
The logo, actually, scratch that. The logo was not entirely made by me.
Okay, and not entirely by Petrus, but somewhat Petrus,
The emblem that contains the actual Hami, the katakana characters, that was made by my good friend Carlos. Carlos Ibrera.
Accent.
He used to do the audio editing for Hami before I had to take it on myself.
Aww.
But like the leaves, everything like that, color scheme, that was all me. But I cannot take credit for the emblem.
All right. Well, little fun fact there. Cool. Also, hi, Elliot. Gotcha, YT. Hi. All right, moving on. The sky. that blue sky that was drawn by me and Ivis paint. That sun was also drawn by me, but like how it got it to be so bright, that's an effect in Kind Master. Oh god, now it's I hate this walk cycle with a burning passion.
What is there to hate?
This is the only shot that is shaded. Fully shaded. This is the only shot that is fully shaded, because this is like at the start when I was animating things, and I'm like, I have time to shade things. As soon as I got done shading this frame or the shot, I was like, I'm never doing that again. So I just stopped shading things. The only other time I actually put into effort for shading was the Genocide's hair. Because they had like a fade in their hair. I'm like, oh, Petrus, why would you do this to me?
I'm sorry.
I was so upset. I was like, why would he do this to me?
I had to make Oven everything you hope for.
But anyways, that background is from Ivis Paint. The animation's obviously done by me. The shot of him walking towards the camera is actually inspired from Gintama. Alright, moving on. There's really not much to say about this except I hate the walk cycle. I also hate the black fade. That was so sloppy, but I was just so tired. Oh, I hate this shot. I hate it. Oh, no.
I'm so hard pressed to find something I dislike about this opening.
So this was literally completely freehand with no reference whatsoever. This was when I had to shade the character's hair, and let me tell you, I hated it. I hated shading their hair because like it went from light to dark, and I was like, Petrus, why would you do this to me? So yeah, but anyways, this shot is inspired from Demon Slayer. If y'all must know, I will point out every reference that there is.
Look,
in this
I
opening.
will die on that hill. Demon Slayer's dope.
Alright, but anyways, yeah. This is the only time you see the Gen Slays. Okay, originally the Gen Slays were supposed to be in the opening more, but I'm like, I am not shading their hair over and over again for the life of me. Petrus can deal with them appearing once.
Hey,
that's
look,
all he gets.
I'm just glad I got. Look, I'm glad I got to see them at all. You know.
Yay. Oh, I love this shot. This family picture shot is beautiful. All right, listen. This one is
the first.
This one, I like it. I like it. Approved.
It's the first time I actually get to see, Amy and Satoshi.
Oh yeah, yeah, cause Jazz designed Amy and I designed the Salmon dude.
Satoshi.
Okay, I know that. I can pronounce names. It's okay.
Yeah. Satoshi and Amy, I just never got around to making character designs for them, despite the fact that like I came up with their characters so early on. I was like, oh shit, I never made a character for them.
He needs parents! Dead or alive, he needs parents. But yeah, anyways, the girl, the only woman in this little family picture, that's Amy, and she was designed by my good friend, my best bud, my cousin Jazz.
Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz. I was debating if I should put the tattoos on, but I'm like, Amy seems badass. She probably has some tattoos.
She totally has tattoos.
So yeah, I put on the tattoos.
Also, yeah, Isamu did not realize how good he looks in pink. That is awesome.
I took the shirt color from the reference you gave me, and I put the shirt color is still a shirt color in this like little tee, this little shirt he has on, but then the pants is obviously just a darker shade of that. I am good at coloring, okay? Fashion, I love fashion, alright? I'm a cosplayer, I love fashion. I pick out all my outfits. So like
And it totally
yeah.
shows.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, anyways, also, I hate that little teddy bear that Toyo's holding that was really poorly drawn. I'm pretty sure I redrew the arms like so many times. But who cares?
He would own a teddy bear, though.
Stop! You're not. Now is not the time for crying. Not yet. Not yet.
You know what? I'm not kidding. I'm gonna write that in somewhere that he still has that teddy bear.
No! And I was gonna see it in the opening. Wait, like that teddy bear, Petrus. That one. That horribly drawn one that Sylvia made. That one.
Not horribly drawn. It's cute.
I mean, the head is just too big. I don't know why he's grabbing it like that, but who cares? It's like he's trying to decapitate. Anyways, this was inspired by I really gotta write the description on this, which I will. Especially now I'm on my computer. Probably after stream I'll write a description on this to give credit to literally everybody I took inspiration from. This is from a really underrated animator called Ender Animates. They made a parody opening. They made their own anime opening as well, so this shot is inspired from them. So, yeah. Really wanted to try to showcase, larger creators, like, like actual animation studios that, like, work on anime and stuff. But then I also wanted to, like, give tribute to also underrated creators, here on YouTube. So, yeah, it was just inspired shot. They're on grass. I don't know why they're on grass. It should have been
because like
it should have been snow in my opinion, but I was running out of steam.
Like it's something that like I briefly mentioned, but like Toya's parents, they're hippies.
Yeah, I can see why you briefly mentioned that.
Not a bad thing either. They're just very in tune with themselves, very in tune with nature. So they just, like being out in the wilderness, where Kane grew to love it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I vaguely remember you mentioning this one time. Anyways, moving on. This shot is basically just him crying. This is Petrus. You see the tears on the paper? This was Petrus watching the opening. Just replace the photo with his phone and you got Petrus. Ah, yes. Too lazy to animate a hand, so we went back to the animatic style. I thought it looked good without adding color in this specific segment in the opening. Yeah, which I actually love this upcoming segment.
Like, in the shots that don't have color, they feel that much more impactful because they're just, like.
I thought you would hate them.
I hope you don't take this wrong. They feel like something is supposed to be there, and that's what makes it stronger. That's what makes the emotion stronger.
Okay, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
It hits so hard.
I'll take it. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. This shot was inspired by an Amelie music video to Silhouette from Naruto. So, yeah, this one little hand grab was inspired from there. All right, cool. All right, moving on. This one I completely did on my own. This little shot of the eye and the hair, I did on my own. I came up with the concepts. All I did was look up eye reference photos on Google to get the correct eye shape. But this little shot was all me. Yeah. I like this shot. This was the shot where I learned the lasso tool, where I can copy and paste and grab certain parts. Yeah, that came in handy. Okay. Alright. Oh god. Alright, well, up until the end of this little segment where there's no color, this was all inspired from a League of Legends music video, Everything Goes On. I adore this segment. I just think it looks so good without color. And I hate saying that about myself because I'm like, I can only be negative towards myself, but I love it. As cringy as it may be, I love it.
It hits so hard though.
Okay, and I'll tell you why I love it. Let's keep watching. We keep watching. I posted this shot on my Twitter. I was like, what is he looking at? I was like, what is he looking at? I'm like, Petrus will never see this coming. Like, like that. So,
aww.
Yeah, I was like, what is he looking at?
Hello.
Oh, hi, Pot. What's up?
Hi.
I wanted a congratulations. I'm kidding.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I made Petrus cry. Thank you, Pot. Thank you.
Yes, you did an amazing job.
Thank you. I now have a track record for how many times I've made him cry. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Anywho, we keep watching. He's just looking into the abyss. Background from Google, because I was running out of things from Ibis Paint.
Oh.
No! This shot hits hard, even for me. Even for me who doesn't really like work on Hami, like do voice lines and stuff. I have one. But this shot hits hard, even for me. I knew I wanted to put Toya's brother in the opening. I knew from the get-go, because this was a storyboard. This was in my storyboards. This particular like segment of him looking in the mirror and his brother's there, and this I knew from the get-go I wanted to put the brother in. Now this was before like any of the huge events happened. Go watch the series. But you know,
That's not even a plug, that's a threat.
Go watch the series. Go do it now.
you better go watch it, everybody. I'm Luca. Alright. Anyways, I knew from the get-go I wanted to put the brother in. So, also I hate drawing his hair. Do not ever make me draw the brother's hair again. Izamu, I'm coming for you. So yeah, his hair was a nightmare to draw. Anyways.
Samus or Toya's?
Oh, I got the hang of Toya's within the first few weeks of animating. But Izamu's, I was struggling. I was crying at night. Anyways.
Look, there's a reason Isamu's dead.
Spoilers!
Bad way to phrase it.
Spoilers! Alright, anywho. It's his series. He can spoil all he wants. Oh, I love this shot. I love the hands touching. That's probably one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. Anywho, I actually animated this entire little sequence in front of my mom. So, little Sylvia, Wolfstar lore here. Basically, in my room, there are very limited spaces to work. I mean, I have a desk, but it's so cramped and like, I don't know, it's just kind of a depressing desk. I have a depressing setup. So I started working in the kitchen. Cause we have like a little island with like bar stools and bar seats in the kitchen. And I started working there. We started working on the opening, and plus we have like all of our charge ports are like right on the counter, so like it's easy for me to charge stuff. So you know, it works. It worked. It was a better system for me. So when it was this particular segment that I started really working downstairs. And you know, I remember always like telling my mom, I'm making this opening animation for my friends. And like, there's like 46 frames and I'm only on like frame 6. And she's like, oh, you poor thing. So, shout out to Mama Wolfstar for helping me get through that and for providing me snacks throughout my entire experience.
That's great. That's great.
Shout out Mama Wolfstar, yeah. Yo, and also, as controversial as this is, shout out to Dad Wolfstar as well, because he bought me a new iPad just so I could finish this opening. So, shout out to both of my Wolfstar parents. Thank you guys. Alright. Cause you know, when I started making this opening, I don't know how many people have seen the pictures, but I had a very cracked iPad at the time with holes in the screen, and that iPad was not gonna make it much further. So you know, it was a race against time, and you know, one day my dad was like, well, we could try to get it fixed, but then it was cheaper to just buy a new one, because I'm old, I have a Generation 9. And they had Generation 9 on sale at the tech store that we go to, and yeah. So.
I remember when Generation 2 came out.
Oh my goodness.
Anywho, moving on. Opening time. Oh, I love this shot so much! Ah! Alright, I love this. You wanna know why? I knew from the beginning I wanted to have a shot where Toya looks at Izamu and then it turns into Inosuke. That is something that I brainstormed from like day 1, if not day 2. Like, that is something that I wanted to include.
it's so powerful because like it goes from like his blood brother to like what is essentially his current brother.
Yeah. And based on events in the series, go watch it. It is very impactful based on
Yeah,
current events.
based on current events in the series.
Yeah.
You can watch it if you want.
Is that just our thing now?
That shit hurted.
Oh, sucks to be you.
Like, I say this as someone that typed this out, wrote it out, edited it, voice acted it, and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But anywho, this was always something I wanted to include, Izamu turning into Inosuke, or at least flipping between the two. In my original storyboards, which I'll probably post them on Twitter. I'll post the original storyboards on Twitter later, or now X. But but originally I was gonna have like a shot of like Izamu walking away, and then it turns into Inosuke. But then I realized that's just too cliche to the opening shot of Toya walking towards the camera. So I came up with this as a substitute. Also, less framework for me. So, hey, anything that could get it done quicker, I took.
I mean, hey, the flash between Isamu and Inosuke, honestly, that makes it even better because Isamu being out and just like blink of an eye.
I'm surprised you caught that. Something that I was afraid of, I was like, when I saw the final thing, I'm like, oh no, he shows up for too short. Oh well, I hope Petrus catches it. But then, yeah, I guess you caught it, so, yeah. But anyways, I adore the shot. I just really love it. I just really think it just really defines almost like what the series is. So, anyways, we continue on. Oh, so powerful. Alright, this one's just a random shot of like, because I needed to fill up time. Essentially, I just needed to fill up time for the opening. So this one's just like, we just saw Inosuke, and now we see him on his dark side. So, also, shot inspired by Flamey's Dove Union opening. Go subscribe to them, a fellow gacha creator, so. Ah ha ha ha! Other shot inspired by Flamey. This is the one time you see Ankoku.
The one time we see Kaseya.
Okay. Let me explain. I need to look back at my storyboards, but originally he was gonna show up more, but essentially we ran out of time and budget. But I promise you, in the next opening, haha, spoilers, he will show up more, like way more. But you know. So. What do you mean what? You know what's going on. In the next opening, he will show up. He will show up way more. I promise
Why
you.
would you say that?
What do you mean what? You know what's going on? Dude, I don't know what I did yesterday.
Alright, well, we continue on. This is the one time you see Ankoku, which he completely missed the first time he watched it through, which I find hilarious. Alright, anywho, he will show up in the next opening, which I don't know when it's coming, but Petrus, please, like, let me know 2 months in advance when you need variation too. Thank you. So, yeah. But it's the one time he shows up. Yep, cool. Oh, I love the shot of Yukiko. Oh, my baby girl. My baby girl. Oh.
Yeah, speaking of Yukiko, I'm pretty sure her voice actress finally saw.
Yeah, I saw that.
Opening.
I saw that. I was in the car when I saw that, yeah. I was in the car when I got their comment, yeah.
It's dope.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I love the shot of Yukiko because I'm proud of myself for the panning and then her head moves at the same time. But also, oh god, I need to get the name of the channel, but this is another fellow underrated creator that deserves more attention that I chose the inspiration from. Let me get their name real quick because we need to give them the plug. I just hit the wrong playlist. I have 2 playlists for Hami. I have, well, essentially 3 actually. I have the animation references, the song references, and then I just have the series episode itself. So, yeah.
I'm glad you don't have the actual, like, the series OST.
Oh, no, I don't.
because there's like minor spoilers in there.
Oh yikes. Anyways.
Well, like if you know what they mean, they're spoilers, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, their channel is called Swift 3 Monster 3. So basically Super Monster Bowl of 3s instead of E's. So yeah, like I said, I'll post the playlist when I make the description. I have an entire playlist of all the references I use, all the inspirations I use. So yeah, you can check them all out when I do make a description, which will be someday. Anyway, I just really love the shot of Yukiko. Love it. I wish I could have shaded it, but low budget. Ah, this shot of Inosuke. I'm proud of this one because of the frame rate. That is it. This was another League of Legends inspired shot too. I just watch a lot of their... I watch a lot of Riot's music, so that's why there's so many League of Legends references. Kudos if anyone gets them.
I'm just glad that, like, please tell me you don't actually play League of Legends.
No, God no.
Good.
I just listen to their music and watch their cinematics. Hence the opening.
That's good.
That's all I do.
I'm just trying to be sure, because playing League of Legends is a curse that nobody should have to go through.
My ex-boyfriend's favorite game is League of Legends. But
well, now we know why he's your ex.
Good thought. Thank you, Petrus. That makes me feel a lot better. Anywho, this shot by Inosuke, I'm really proud of because of the frame rate. Also, the glare is also from Keen Master. So that's really all I have to say. It doesn't have any color. I wanted it to have color, but I was running out of time. I was running out of time, mate. But, you know, I was running out of time and running out of motivation, running out of steam, running out of budget, so.
Look, whenever I see a shot that has no color, I just take it as a more emotional type scene.
Alright. Ah! Hence this one has semi-color. But, you know, it's line art. It's just line art. It's almost like a storyboard. But this is Rio. It's literally just Rio. We needed more time for the opening. There's really no reason I put this in. This is Rio Ichi. I mean, a purple. Purple makes up for the no color. Cool. There's really no reason why this is here. It's literally just to take it more time. Because we needed more time. So I threw in shots like this. Shut up! Anywho, Jazz literally referred to Rio as purple guy on the stream yesterday, and I found it so funny. Yeah, she did!
What?
She was, oh, goddess. Oh, we were talking about what character they had voiced in Hami, and Jazz like, isn't it like the purple guy, the guy with the purple sweater? And I was like, oh, you mean Ryoichi? And she's like, yeah, that one. And I'm like, oh, you poor child. I'm like, she knows she doesn't know every character she doesn't know any character that is not her own. So literally, she knows Toya's mom, and she knows Toya. And that's it. Cool. That's all she needs to know, essentially.
I mean, I think she knows Yukiko because she has like a decent amount of interactions with her in certain scripts.
Oh, and then also the fan art that she made.
Oh yeah.
The one that's your lock screen.
Yeah, my lock screen.
Yeah,
it still is my lock screen. But that's not even a lock screen. It's my just my phone background.
Oh, I used to have Toya as my lock screen, but then I changed it. I forget what I changed it to.
My lock screen is just Hami, like the suit.
Oh, okay. Alright, moving on. Ah, yes, that is me. This is me. My one cameo. So this was actually supposed to be way longer. Like, this shot was supposed to take up 7 seconds. But there are so many frames that goes into her little run here. Inspired by Epic 7's OSC Promise. There are so many frames that went into her little shot here. So, yeah, that's why I cut it down. And good thing I cut it down because it worked out like perfectly with the timing. So yeah, this is my one little cameo. I wanted to make the background move, but I was running out of time. So yeah, you just get a little shot of me. The one who went through all the pain, all the suffering, all the nights without sleep. Please.
So that's the human form. All right.
That's the human form of Sylvia. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll post her character sheet on my Instagram. But because I was like, from the get-go when I knew I wanted to put myself in, I'm like, I am not putting my ears or my tail in this because that is just flat out weird in a world of like supposed humans. So like, yeah, let's not make this Gacha 2017 music videos where a hybrid just shows up in the background. So so I spared Petrus and I was like, okay, I will make myself human for this one occasion. One occasion you will never see me human again, except in opening 2. Yeah.
If you could actually send that to me, like a PNG of your thing, just for reasons.
Okay. Do you want like a pose or anything?
I mean, if you have a pose, you can come up with a pose. It's all entirely up to you.
I got you. I got you.
It'll make sense soon.
Okay. That I might have to. You might have to wait a couple of days though, cause yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
I need to get stuff together. Anyways, this is me. So, I'm pretty cute. Oh no, that goes by so quickly. I only now realize. Oh, that goes by so fast. Oh yeah. Also, side note, you can now watch it with subtitles. I put on subtitles. I actually made these myself. I know. I'm pretty cool. I put in subtitles.
That's a lot more effort than I would do for Hami.
Ah! It's going so fast! Oh god! Oh god, we just skipped so much. Oh no. Okay, I won't be able to get a perfect shot of Yukiko, but who cares? I don't care. Alright, anyway, there are subtitles now. The lyrics show up, so it's not like anything weird. It's just the lyrics that show up. Some of it's off timing, which again I need to fix after stream. But this shot of Yukiko, this is all Goddess of Victory inspired stuff that is like here from to the end of the stream. It's like literally all Goddess of Victory, League of Legends inspired stuff. So, the shot of Yukiko, this shot of them with like little glowy power things, one of my proudest things I've ever done because it goes by so fast. It flows so well, in my opinion. I don't care what anybody else does. By the way, finding Yukiko's hair color was an absolute nightmare.
Oh wait, you could have told me. I would have given you I would have given you the thing.
I was trying to keep it a surprise, but because like I told everybody we have a group chat called Operation Petrus, and
What? What?
So
That's really what it's called?
yes, I was gonna put Pot in it, but at the time Pot was on her break, and I was like, no,
yeah.
I was like, no.
I would have loved to be in it.
I was like, no. And
damn it.
so we have a group chat called Operation Petrus, and it's basically where all 10 of us, me, Pug, Striker, Aiden, Kiri, Jazz, Star, Emma, Josh, and then the vocalist Therese, we're all in it. And it's basically where we planned out the whole idea to like surprise you on a live stream. Cause I'm like, I need to assemble a live stream crew for this. Like just premiering it is boring because chances are he's not gonna record his reaction. So
If you told me to, I would have.
So anyways, besides I wanted to surprise you. Did we get you?
I mean, like, if you...
Good. We did it. We're good.
Watch the VOD from yesterday. I was shocked.
Yeah, good. We got him, ladies and gents. We got him. But anyways, I knew I wanted to surprise you from the get-go because, Pot knows. We did the same thing for Jazz when we gave her a birthday gift. We surprised her on the live stream.
Oh,
Yeah. So I wanted to do the same thing, but with Petrus. So I assembled a team, and I just named the group chat Operation Petrus. And, and yeah, we still have it. Everybody's still in it.
Really?
Yup. Everybody's still in it. I feel bad because Emma really wanted to be on stream yesterday, but she thought that the sleepover she was going to started at 2:30, but it actually started at 6. So she was just stranded at her friend's house yesterday, which really sucked. So yeah, it sucks. She really wants to be here though, so I thought I might as well tell you, Petra. She really wants to be here for you.
Well, Emma's presence was felt.
She was like, I really wanted to come. I wanted to hear him, and I wanted to see the opening. And I was like, oh, well, the VOD is up, and Petrus's reaction is in there. Anyhow, but yeah, we have a group chat called Operation Petrus, and what's up, Ryan? Hey. And yeah, that's where we basically planned everything, because I knew I wanted to surprise him. And because the reason I had to reschedule the Q&A stream was just because I couldn't finish the opening. I was running out of steam. So half of the excuses I posted on Twitter were lies. I was trying not to be suspicious. I was trying so hard not to be suspicious in front of Petrus. I was like, he will not suspect anything. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. That's basically what went down. So, anyways, this shot of Yukiko I'm proud of. So, cool. Hi, Rain! Oh my gosh, hi! Hi! Alright, moving on. We're almost there. Barely. Oh, we're not even at the part I hate the most. Oh, goddess. Alright. Hey, yo, 7 likes, though. Thank you, guys. Y'all really...
on my screen, it's 9.
Wait, what?
On mine, it's 6.
It just got up to 10, actually.
Wait, what?
Is mine updating, like, regularly?
Mine is still 7!
Mine is still 6.
Mine is still 7! Oh, wait, we're talking about the live stream, not the video itself. Okay.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm a fool.
Sorry.
You idiot! Petrus is like, do I have 5G internet or something? You don't make one, you buy one! Alright, here we go. Hi, Rain! I'm so sorry for not responding to your comment, by the way, Rain. Blame it on this guy, Petrus. It was because I was making his opening. I had no time.
I'm sorry.
That's his apology. That's the best you're gonna get. You might as well take it. Alright, anyways. This little power shot, nice. About Ryoichi. Oh, this is just embarrassing. Oh, I might cry. I was debating whether or not I should draw every individual white line on his plaited purple jacket. Yeah, as you can see, ultimately I decided no. Because out of time, and if I push back the stream another week, Petrus will definitely get suspicious. So, yeah, it's just purple for the opening. Kill me, sue me. There's also no purple in his hair.
It works in motion.
Yeah, so. Ah, yes, the powers. Don't slow this part down, because it looks terrible slowed down. Oh, yes, the hooded character. Who is that? I don't know if I want to say who that is. Maybe that's for you guys to find out.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it.
I won't say it. I won't say it. You guys figure out who that is.
Hooded character.
Shut. DM me who you think it is, guys. Put it in the comment section down below. Who do you think the hooded character is? Alright, we'll watch the sequence again. This song is not copyright, surprisingly, so thank God, because it's really good. So, I have given Petrus the option several times if he wants to change the song, so...
I refuse. I wholeheartedly refuse.
Which is very surprising.
The song fits. It goes hard.
It slaps, bro. That song slaps.
I absolutely love this
What?
song.
Oh man, I did
Yo.
not get a lot of sleep last night.
Neither did I. I was too happy. Oh, by the way, my
happy to sleep.
yeah, I was so happy because Petrus was happy, and I finally got my bed back, and I was
I'm
so
so
happy.
proud of you.
Thank you, baby girl, virtual.
You
hug.
did amazing.
Thank you. My dinner just got here, but it can wait. It's fine. We'll speed up. We'll speed up. We shall speed up.
Don't eat.
We will speed up. Alright, cool. This is a shot. Google Images. By the way, when Petrus saw the opening, there were no backgrounds because I was out of time, but I needed to show him it. Because he's like, sorry, gang, gotta go. I'm like, nope, no more time. Pencils down. This is it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys, that's the hooded character. Guess who it is? I'm not telling anybody. Alright, this is...
The hooded character just keeps, like, not appearing on screen. Am I just a fool?
Did you not see it? The million times you've watched it through?
I'm gonna have to, like, comb through the opening later on in my... Like...
Oh my god, it shows for, like, the split a second. Okay, there it is.
Oh,
there it
shit, it's Gaia!
comment who you think it is. I'm not confirming nor denying anything. I synced my voice with my character noise. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Alright, anyways. Backflip character, that's Yukiko. Silhouette only because no coloring. Her hair is a nightmare. Alright, cool. This is actually, I showed my parents the opening because, shout out to my dad once again because he bought me the premium version of Keymaster and Flip-O-Clip just so I could make it through these months with no watermarks for the opening because if there were watermarks, Petrus would slaughter me. So,
Why do you assume I would do
Why do you think
violent
he's
things?
gonna do that?
I'm just, it seems like a very particular, precise guy. So,
You think
I'm-
he's just gonna flame you for the smallest mistake?
yeah, but anyways, I didn't, I wanted to pay my dad back, so I'm like, I'll show you what I'm working on when I'm done. So I showed him the opening. This is his favorite shot right here with Ryoichi and Akane, because he likes the fact that, like, I use the foreground and the middle ground, and one of them comes up close for a neck, and then he goes back. So, yeah, it's just a little shout out to Papa Wolfstar, his favorite shot. I like it, too. Just the fact that Akane's shirt phases out bugs me, but too late now. Anywho, this shot, I like it. Not really
Me
much
too.
to say on this shot. You like everything, Petrus. Be quiet.
You're right, I do like everything. It makes me happy.
But anyways, this one was colored. This was the first shot that I gave up on coloring, and I started coloring sloppy. I posted about this on Twitter. This was when I started sloppy coloring. So, yeah. This next one holds a lot of sentimental value to me personally. This one is Inosuke flashing back from his little dark chambers from earlier, so a little reference to earlier in the opening. Well, I love this shot because it's actually it's actually inspired from the first anime I really got into and started watching. I doubt many of you have heard of this one, but it's called Sir Vamp, and I love it dearly.
Yes.
And yeah, it's a reference to my favorite character, Lawless, and I thought he just really fit Inosuke. So just making the connection between those two characters just made me very, very happy. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so I really love the shot. I also just love how I animated him zooming out without actually moving the background. So, yay! Okay, this is the scene where Petrus actually verbally talked during the reaction.
Oh, yeah.
I was like trying to keep it as internal as I could. I was giddy the entire time.
But anyways, this is just transformation scene. Another Goddess of Victory inspired thing. Not really much to say here, except it was a pain in the ass to color. So.
Oh, the transformation shot.
You ready, guys? You guys ready? Oh,
Yes.
God, I hate it. I hate all the little particles because when you pause, it looks like that. Okay, story behind the leg armor. Once again, it was nearing the end. We were at the end of the line. I did not want to sound suspicious of Petrus. So when I looked up the pictures of, Akane in his rider form, it was basically from like the waist up. So there was like really no shot from like the I can't name body parts down.
The waist down.
Yeah, the waist down. Okay, there we go. So, and I didn't want to sound suspicious to Petrus, so I was like, you know what? I'll improv it. So that's what I came up with, Sumi.
Honestly, that's better than what I came up with, because the only other thing that I have, because I do possess a 3D model of the Hami suit.
Mm-hmm.
Like full model.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, the Minecraft skin that I made.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Actually, honestly, I'm still happy with how that skin turned out. It's,
Yeah, Petrus.
not the best in the world.
Should make Jazz do it. She's really good at Minecraft skins.
Should make Jazz do it.
She's
I
really
wouldn't
good
want
at
to make Jazz do it.
She's really good at Minecraft skins when she has internet. She made mine. Mine's cute. Anywho, next mix shot for the transformation sequence. Oh, I don't even want to look at this because it just brings back all the trauma that coloring ensued. Oh, yar. Coloring this was an absolute nightmare, and that's all I have to say. I wanted to add more animation to putting on the thingy, but I was running out of steam. I was low budget, low life. So, moving on. I'm semi happy of it. It could have been better.
The suit up sequence and everything. Oh my god.
All right, now the mask. The mask, putting on the headgear, headpiece thing. I'm just gonna call it a headpiece. Seamstress.
I mean, it's a mask.
Seamstress quality time. I'm calling it a headpiece. That. Still, I did voice my character on my own because it's good at that, but I auditioned for him. Oh, okay. That's nice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's nice. It's nice. Congrats to you, Elliot. But yeah, this. God almighty, drawing this was an absolute nightmare, let alone coloring it. My thing just popped up. But anyways, let alone coloring this was the worst night of my life. I thought I was gonna pass out.
Oh no.
Cause like, yeah, it was horrible. So a little backstory behind this. This transformation sequence was drawn. The line art was all done in one day. But the coloring was done in a matter of hours at night. This was the night that I stayed up till 4 a.m.
Oh no.
It was just to color this transformation sequence because it took so darn long.
Seriously?
Yeah. I colored all the way up to the shot where you see half and half, Akane and his rider form. I colored all the way up to the end shot. All the way up.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
moly.
So that was around like 50, 60 frames all colored in one night. And that explains why I was up at 4 a.m. And then I got up at 8 in the morning. So,
Like,
you know.
I'm gonna say, like, right now, by the way, when it comes to like the headpiece, as you're calling it,
Yeah.
I will say, the name Kamen Rider just translates to Masked Rider.
Oh, yeah, you told me that before. You did tell me that.
So like, yeah, it coming out, it's just being a mask is just like, you know, that's just what I think of it as.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, yeah, this was a nightmare to color, and I'm like, no way in hell am I shading this. I've watched so many. I watched a lot of animated stories when I was doing this opening. That's how I kept myself entertained. Because if I listen to music, then I will get distracted, and I'll be like, oh, this is a good idea to make a music video. No, Sylvia, this is your main focus right now. So anyways, yeah, I love this little mask putting on sequence, even though it was a pain in the butt. If I had my iPad with me, I could tell you guys how many frames this exactly took up, but unfortunately, I do not have it. It's upstairs in my room, and my room is locked, so not going that extra mile. Sorry. Ah, yes, the lightning. Once again, did not have the waist down, so I had to improv the boot thingy. So what I ended up doing was I searched up just like Kamen Rider. And like I got like a bunch of examples of like full shots of writers, and I just took what I could find and tried to make it original, and that's what I came up with. You're welcome.
I'm trying to like figure out where you took inspiration from, because part of me is thinking Kiva and Xaid.
Expect me to know who those people are?
Did you save the references?
I could search them up. And I could tell you, I could search it up on my phone, and I could tell you, yeah, that one. Actually, yeah, I do. I have the history on my phone.
Yeah, because like, what's it called? I could point out the references to you and be like, oh, you know, I could blurbo over them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'll put, my phone is gonna die anyway, so it's at 6%. It just dropped. But
Holy
anyways.
moly!
But that little belt thingy was me. That was my idea. That was just my original idea. The little straps. That was just me. Cause I like drawing straps like that. So I needed something for me. Okay, that was that was a me moment. All right, but anyways, the lightning I am sort of proud of. As sloppy as it looks when you pause it, it looks cooler when it's in motion. As the
Lightning look cool. Oh,
what?
okay. Sorry. I Rain.
Huh?
Rain in chat says they have to go.
Aw, sorry, Ray. Oh, bye. Bye. Thank you for dropping in. Okay. Anywho, moving on. Okay. Look, I animated this opening as someone who was never watched Kamen Rider and had not heard of the franchise itself before I met Petrus. I grew up with Power Rangers. So
That's almost right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I googled it and it said they were cousins, so I'm like, that half counts. I actually did watch Power Rangers growing up. I liked the cowboy dude. But anyways.
The cowboy. Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. You're telling me you watched? Oh, what the hell was it called? Was it like Ninja Force or something like that?
I don't know, mate. I don't remember.
was-
I watched My
what
Friends
it was
Tigger and
called.
Pooh growing up. Leave me alone. So anyways.
Ninja Steel. That's what it was.
Yes. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah. I watched it.
Oh.
No, it wasn't like something I was like, oh, I want to go home and watch Power Rangers Ninja Steel. No, I watched it whenever it was on, because it was on.
Ninja Steel is regarded as like the worst season. Even like in the Super Sentai counterpart, it's considered the worst season.
Well, I wouldn't know because I just watched it whenever it was on. And back then, that was when the Nickelodeon app was first introduced for like iPad and iOS. So like there were things that were free to watch and there were things that you had to pay for. Power Rangers Ninja Steel was free, so I watched it. So
You couldn't pay me to watch it.
So anyhow, that jokes aside, that's what I grew up with. I did not know anything about Kamen Rider the franchise before I met Petrus. So if these transformations are off, do not look at me, because I do not know what a transformation sequence for a dude that transforming into a Japanese Power Ranger looks like.
So yeah, after when I get some time, well, I mean I have a lot of time today, but you know, when we have time, I'll show you a couple of transformations from the series.
Yeah, we can.
That I like.
We can do
and-
that in the next opening. But for this one, I am satisfied with it, so leave me alone.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
I was like, I texted Jazz about this too. I'm like, Jazz, I've never watched the transformation sequence for Kamen Rider, so I'm just adding lightning. And she's like, baby steps, girl, baby steps. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So, yeah, getting there. So my solution was just lightning. Because, like, I did watch a lot of Magic Girl shows growing up. Not Winx Club, because I wasn't allowed to watch that. But that was...
Sailor Moon.
I didn't watch Sailor Moon, actually. I didn't even watch SpongeBob growing up. Sue me. I actually haven't watched a full episode of SpongeBob ever. But basically, that's basically the only transformations that I know I like from Magic Girl shows. And I'm like, something tells me that's not what the Kamen Rider Hami transformation would look like. So, boom, lightning. It looks cool when it's in motion.
It does look cool.
Now, is he the Kamen Rider of lightning? No, but it's better than a bunch of leaves circling around him, so... Hey. Alright, anyways, moving on. We're almost there. Now this is probably one of my favorite shots. I said that about a lot of them, but this is like top 3 level favorite thingies. Yeah. The half and half. That took a lot of time to color. Another 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Another 4 a.m. trip, but then also the half and half. Impactful, man. Impactful.
And like, I love that you can tell what he's saying too.
What is he saying?
He is saying, give me a second.
If you get it
He's
wrong, I'm
saying-
gonna kill you.
Henshin!
Alright guys, thank you for coming to today's stream. I hope you guys had a fun time today. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go follow Petrus, go follow Puck, go follow
What?
me. Go watch the opening.
Ron?
Was I wrong?
Yes!
Yes.
God damn it!
We were so confident in that too.
I was like, yeah, cool. I have an opportunity to do a funny thing on stream. It wasn't even right.
That's what makes it even more funny.
That is funny.
This is another thing I'm gonna leave to you guys. What did Akane say? I'm not revealing it. Not until opening 2 comes out. Cause this shot is gonna be dead by the time opening 2 comes out. So I'll leave it to you guys. It is not Henshin! It is not that.
Like, now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't make sense that he's saying Henshin when he's in suit because he's already transformed. I'm
You
stupid.
idiot! You idiot! Anywho, let's rewatch it to give the viewers at home a guess. It is a Japanese word. It's not like he's saying anything in English. It is in Japanese, so. Him. That was it, guys. Let us know in the comments down below. What do you think he said? Reveal coming February 2024. Anyways. Anyways, this next shot really has no value to it. It originally was on a just blank green screen, but I just put these little particles in the back to make up for it because it doesn't look good on just a black or gray screen. Ah, yes! I hated coloring this. This was another thing I absolutely dreaded coloring / drawing because Isamu's hair sucks!
Isamu's hair sucks, but he is. Oh my god, look. I know it's weird for me to bloorbell over my own characters like this, but Isamu's hot.
Whoa! Like, just in general, or like...
What do you mean, like, just in general? I just think Isamu's hot.
Okay, then in general. Alright, cool. Anyways, this is the one time Kenji shows up. Cool. Nothing really. That's a Sword Art Online reference, the Izamu and Kenji. And then this is the League of Legends reference, the Inosuke. That's basically all there is. There's nothing really much to talk about. Oh, this, I put this into a logo generator. And that's how I made this. But, you know, I did the colors myself, so.
It's good to see Kenji.
and then that's me. And then that's my name at the end, which if you want to take out, you absolutely can.
I will not because it looks good.
if it was timed as well, so.
Like that will forever that will appear in the opening when it actually gets into the series.
Oh, I'm not ready. Anyhow, that's it, guys. That is the Kamen Rider Hami opening. Yay!
We love Kenji in this household.
We do.
Yes.
He is the child, according to my tier list.
Right. So
What's
I was
up?
going to so I haven't done any work on this yet other than the script.
Uh-huh.
But I figured I would mention to you that myself and the Hami cast
Yeah.
have been working on a new special.
Yeah.
Specifically specifically containing the character Kamen Rider Wolfstar.
Sorry, what? What?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously?
It is a bit of a non-canon special,
Oh, damn it. Okay.
but it will happen, and it is going to be releasing on your birthday.
Oh, fun! Oh, no way!
Wow.
The person voicing your driver
I
is
have-
going to be Geek.
I have a driver.
Yes, it's called the Solar Driver.
What's a driver? I'm kidding. I kind of know what it is. It's that voice inside your head. Cool.
Well, the driver is your belt or your transformation device.
Oh yeah. Like the thing in Power Rangers. Yeah, okay. Guys, I'm sorry I watched the lamest season of Power Rangers. It wasn't my fault. Blame it on Nickelodeon. It's all they had.
I made sure to get your I made sure to get your girl in there.
Yay!
Oven is in the special.
Yay!
Cause
Are we dating? Are we dating? I'm kidding. Make a statement. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, you're not. Oven is Oven. No, I can't even say unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, maybe for you, Oven is Ace.
Oh.
Ace Arrow. But
Oh.
in regards to the special, yeah, it's going to be releasing on your birthday. Not sure if you want to talk about that. But
I hope I'm available on my birthday. I should be if I can convince my parents to go on another nature walk.
So thanks to Pot.
Wait, what?
For
Pop, why did you act all surprised if you knew about this? I taught you better than this.
I thought it was on my break.
Yeah, so Pot is the first person I came to try to find a voice actor to portray you yourself, Syl.
Me? Oh. That's gonna be weird, hearing someone else voice me. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
There's a lot of plugs for Superstar Academy in this.
What?
Like, I have straight up made the entire Eden cast, well, most of the Eden cast, looking at Inosuke, Akane, and Yukiko. They are all, like, canonically fans of the series.
Oh my god.
Yukiko even possessing merch from the series.
You know what? That's accurate. I'm into that.
Because Yukiko, she ships Cassie and Luz.
Accurate.
I won't disclose anything more from it. Just gotta wait until it releases properly.
Let's hope I can get my parents out the condo when it does. So A, I can record a reaction, and B, maybe do a VC with Superstar Academy like last year. So yeah.
I had to make sure you knew about this.
Why?
Because it's hard keeping a secret.
Oh, and yet I kept a secret for a good few weeks.
It's hard
6 months.
It's hard for me to keep a secret to myself. Like when someone else confides in me, right? I can keep that to myself and all that. I can keep that. But if I tell myself, hey, keep this a secret from everybody, and I have to, like, make a promise to myself.
Yukiko and Akane are officially dating. I'm kidding.
Yukiko and Akane officially dating. Be patient.
Yeah, patience, guys. Opening 2. No, I didn't say
What?
nothing. I didn't say nothing. The opening 2. Yeah, what's opening 2?
What's episode 28?
Levi dying. What's season 2 of Superstar Academy? What is that? Never heard of it.
Yeah. Who would do
My
something
mind.
so who would do something so atrocious?
Alex kills Levi. Anyway, anywho, that is awesome, Petrus. Thank you.
It's the least that I could do.
Least? Bro, that's amazing. Crap, now I gotta step it up for the second opening. How am I gonna beat that?
I am not kidding that, me making the special and all that is the least that I could do for everything that you've put forward for the series as a whole.
Hence why I'm graduating. Anyways, yeah, this is sad. Sad. Graduating is emotional, you guys. But yeah, that is so cool. That's why you told me not to look in the script channel.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you didn't want me to look in there because I'm not allowed to look at future episodes because I'm not a voice actor. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. I respect that, I guess. I'll just get spoilers from Jazz.
That's why I also asked you what your favorite flavor, what your favorite kind of cake was.
Yeah, I assume so. I'm like, when I originally read that, I'm like, is he like, he's not in school, so he's not doing like, go around the classroom. Hey, what's your favorite kind of animal? How many pets do you have? Like stuff like that. And I was like, well, he's not in school, so it's not one of those. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, play it off cool, Sylvia. You got this.
So yeah, that's why I need that PNG of the character that you put in for the
For
little cameo
myself.
in the opening.
For myself.
Yeah.
For myself, because I'm that cool. Okay, I'll get that to you eventually. I'll probably
no rush. It'll because I do not need that until literally the day of.
Yeah, I'll probably just send my album cover art that I have. Which, by the way, my album cover art for the original song, actually has a little tribute to Superstar Academy, which I really like. It's a really tiny tribute, but I asked like people, what's a symbol that would describe you, and Pot was like a square, and I'm like, Pot, you can do better than that. You can do.
What?
A square. Okay, no, that's too simple. All right, fine, I got you. 2 squares.
Anyways, ultimately, I'm like, do you want like a potato? And she's like, sure. And I'm like, okay. So on my skirt, it's really hard to see, but on my skirt, on the cover art, there's little symbols, and then there's the first letter of like pretty much almost every Superstar Academy cast member's name there. Yeah. Didn't ask Petrus because surprises, but you know. But anyways, that's my little tribute to Superstar Academy, and I will make that skirt one day in real life, I promise you. But you best believe there's a P and then there's a bunch of leaves. All right, it wasn't that hard to figure out what to do for Petrus. And I sent it to Jazz, and she's like, I wonder who those leaves are for, Sylvia. And I'm like, yeah, I wonder. Maybe Geek or Dan would know. And she's like, yeah, maybe they would know. And then we're like, nah, they wouldn't. And we're like, yeah, I guess we'll never know.
Geek and Dan are like kind of reclusive from other servers. I'll be, I'll give it a buck 50. They're cool as hell. They're great friends, but they're very reclusive. I don't hold that against them.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's my album cover art. Teresa's also on the album because there is something I am planning now. It's no longer a single. It is a full-blown album that'll come out in like February. So lots of work cut out for me this next school year. But for the rest of the summer, I am graduated. I am retired. Do not ask me to do anything involving an opening. Yay. Oh, there is something else I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about how I got into this mess in the first place. I'm kidding. How did I join this? How did I join Petrus in this crazy journey of Kamen Rider Hami? I'm sorry, was that too much?
No, it wasn't.
Keep going. Okay, alright. Well, how I got into this, what's a nice way to put it? Predicament? Situation? How did I get into this situation? Well, ironically, I actually have my song journal on my desk right now, and they're the original drafts for the song, which I went through 7 drafts before deciding on the final one, so.
Great! Googly moogly!
even this one that I have on my desk that's on the front page, which is why I went through 2 journals for writing the song. But this one I actually stole from my school store. Anyway, this one on the front, this one is actually outdated as well. This one doesn't work anymore. This one's outdated. But this is the journal I use for my Arts in Action performance that I might as well post. Why not? I'll post it. But it's actually safe to post the Arts in Action performance because that's the outdated song. That was before I changed it yet again. So, it's safe to watch it. It's outdated. But, you know, still, I'm in my Hami dress. Speaking of that dress, I know, I'm moving from topic to topic. I made a dress for Hami, and it's green, and it has leaves, and it's pretty, and it's flowers. I'm taking it on vacation with me, and I'm doing a photo shoot with it, so.
Yo.
So, yeah, I'm also taking this jacket that I'm wearing, which also says Kamen Rider Hami, and has the logo on it on the back. I'm taking that with me, too. So yeah, gotta plug Petrus wherever I go, you know. Anyway, oh yeah. Also, I want to send you something. Before my phone dies, it's still at 6%. me and my friends.
Surprisingly.
Me and my friends went to Barnes and Noble earlier, and they had like these little drawing tablets out. And I wrote this on one of them because you didn't need to unbox them to use them. So I wrote that.
Oh my god.
And then my friend wrote subscribe to Sylmations on the other one.
True.
We get to be
everybody
together.
In stream. So if you are in this stream right now, make sure you like, subscribe, press that, ring that bell. watch this channel.
Thank you.
If you've already watched this channel throughout, do it again.
Maybe not my older videos, but I'm okay with you watching the opening. But yeah. Anyways, subscribe to Petrus as well. Well, now we get to be next to each other in the Barnes and Noble. Just subscribe to Sylmation, subscribe to Petrus. You know, we get to be next to each other. We're buddies. All right. Anywho, how did I get into this mess in the first place? Oh Jesus. Well, one fateful day. I'm sure my friends from school know this. I hate math. Math sucks. All right. I'm an ELA person. I'm an ELA person. I am really good at ELA. I'm in advanced ELA in my school, and then I'm also in advanced world history, but that's not really important. It's more the fact that I have a mom who's very into geography. Anywho, I hate math. So a lot of times during my math class last year, I would not pay attention. Plus, it was geometry, so I really didn't want to pay attention. So, one fateful day, the date was, I do not remember.
It was February 24th, 2022, or 2023.
Excuse me, how do you remember that?
How do you remember that?
Yeah.
I have a brain that remembers a lot of days.
The day, the day Sylvia asked me, "Can I make you an opening, please?" All right, cool. Anywho, the date was whatever Petrus just said, and I was sitting in math class. All right, I was sitting there not paying attention, and this was a Friday, so the weekend before, like the few days before, I was actually just feeling bored, and I was just literally stalking the Superstar Kami Cast YouTube channels. And I watched a few of you guys' videos, yeah, and then I stumbled upon Petrus. And I'm like, yeah, I remember this guy, like, actually, like, has his own series and stuff, and I'm like, that's cool. And I made it to episode 11 of Hami, and then I stopped, because actually after episode 9 I started like zoning out and I wasn't paying attention, but autoplay was on, so like I couldn't stop it, but like I was too lazy to stop it manually, so yeah, technically made it to episode 9, but you know, 11 in theory. But the point is, Hami was like fresh in my mind, you know, like it was still in the back of my mind. I was still trying to remember the characters, still trying to remember the plot, and it was February, so I'd say we were pretty fresh out of writing Up Above. You know, it'd been a few months of releasing it, and something I'd like to do in my math class was write song lyrics, and One fateful day, I was writing song lyrics in my math textbook. This sounds like an anime opening, and I was like, okay, this sounds like an opening. This could work. Guess what? None of those lyrics ever made it into the real opening. But I don't even think I have that textbook anymore. But I was like, hold up. These lyrics could actually go to something. And then I was like, well, Jazz wouldn't let me make an opening. And Pot is just dead on her channel. Josh doesn't do anything. Shut up, Pot. And I was like...
You just don't blame me like that!
Anywho, and I was like, I already have an opening for Superstar Academy. And I was just thinking, who could I do this to? Or like, who could I collab with? And I was thinking... And I was like, well, this person doesn't do anything. I don't really know about this person. And I'm not close enough with this person. And then my mind clicked and I'm like, bingo! It's that one dude that likes the wind. And... Shut up, guys! I'm telling a story! Fuck. And then anyways, I was like, oh, I remember that wind dude. I watched this series recently. I was like, yes, Petrus. That guy that worked for Jazz. And then I was like, okay. And I kept writing. And I was like, alright, well, now that I know that this should be about the wind, I can write an opening. So then lunch arose. Because the way my school set up, you have 4 classes and then lunch. So I was on class number 3 out of 4. I got to my 4th class, my last class. I did not write any there. I did not write any opening there because the teacher there is very strict on paying attention. So, but yeah, I got to lunch and I was like, do I do it? I was like hovering over Petrus's DM button. I was like palms all sweaty, eyes wide open. I was like, do I actually do this? Oh, Sylvia, the adventure you are going to journey on that fateful day, that fateful Friday. I clicked it, and I sent him this very extra, because I was still scared of him at the time, this very extrally worded paragraph. Hey, buddy! La da 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 da, can I make an opening for you? And to my surprise, he was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh. So, fuck, I'm in this for the long run.
My response was not just, yeah, sure.
Fine, if you have such a good memory, what did you respond with, Petrus?
My response was, yeah, absolutely, go for it. That's really awesome, straight up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
But anyways, in my mind, I did not think this will make such a big impact on him. Because I'm like, he's older. He probably knows a lot of people, so he probably gets like offers like this often.
That's hilarious. I don't.
I was like, he knows a lot of people and he's popular, so I'm like, well, he probably gets like fan art and shit, so this probably won't be anything to him. Well, a jolly, and that's how I adventured down the rabbit hole that is the Kamen Rider Hami first. Have you had anything animated before this?
Have I ever had Hami or anything animated before this?
Hami.
Nope.
Okay, so first ever Kamen Rider Hami animated opening. Have you ever had an original song done?
No.
Alright, and original song, so there it is.
Look, it's rare that I get fan art.
Me and Jazz.
Literally, like, you and Jazz. And, like, okay, so there is one person that I have a piece of Yu-Gi-Oh art from a good friend of mine named Storm. But that's it.
I needed a Twitter banner, mate. So I'm like, I'm in this opening for the long haul. Fan art, here we come. So yeah, go follow me on X, aka Twitter. But anyways, that is the story of how I got invested in this opening. And then over the first like few months was basically just all work on the song. I did not start work on the animation until school ended. So for those first, like, the majority of this time was spent on the song. And then, obviously, when it hit April, it was time to prepare for Arts in Action. I had a plan, but then that plan got foiled at the last minute, so I'm like, yo, Petrus, guess what? I'm performing your song live! And then, hi, Josh. And that's how it happens. And then once Arts in Action was over, it was basically just I took a little break from it to work on school, and then more song, and getting people involved and telling people what I'm doing, and then getting a feel for the characters. If you open, I don't think I have my math textbook anymore, but somehow if you find it in the dumpster, you will find so many scrap song lyrics, and so many sketches of Akane in there. I'm not a simp. I was just trying to get used to his hairstyle because it was a nightmare to draw at the beginning.
No, at the beginning, you're very much a simp.
I was not a simp, okay?
You are. You are such a simp.
I was not. You don't even watch Hami. Shut up, Josh.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
Anyways,
So.
Yeah, you can't say it.
You can't say anything. So,
Oh, I
anyways.
can't say anything.
Anywho,
Simp.
that's how it
Can't
happened.
say
I was-
anything.
Moving on. Hi.
Just-
How's
I
everyone
think-
doing?
I would say Josh voices a character in Babylon.
He doesn't. Did you even watch what you voiced in, Josh?
It's not out yet.
No.
Oh,
What?
I don't watch I don't watch what I'm voicing. You guys watch what you voice.
The character, well, I kind of have to. The
I'm
character
Toya
that Josh
Akane.
voices is in chapter 5. Hi, I'm Toya Akane, and I'm forced to listen to my voice every single time I upload a Hami episode. It's kind of agony.
Anyway, that's the story of how
I'm
it
Tony
happened.
Akane.
It all
Better
started
beat
in
your
math
ass.
class. It all started in
Kidding.
math class. You know what? I have my song journal with me. And it's green. It's green. I specifically picked out green when I stole from the store. So, to be fair, I do work at the school store. So it wasn't like I stole from like Five Below or anything. So, we call it the staff discount. Oh, there's also Japanese written on the back. For one, there's the series logo on the back, and then it says a bunch of other stuff that my friend helped me translate. And also, on the front page of my notebook, I have the Hami code names all written in pen. So that is pretty dope. I got Leaf Broccoli Kid, Candy Cane Girl, Hippo Daddy Issues, Boarhead / Peppa Pig, Barbecue Dad, Rengoku Wannabe Smooth Criminal, Hawaiian Shirt, Hot Girl Summer, Mayor Me Plays King Lord Explosion Murder, Troy Bolton, Beyonce, and Area 51 Raider. So, you know, I came up with some pretty creative names for these characters.
I'm concerned on the Troy Bolton one.
Troy Bolton
concerned.
is that guy with that gray hair that I hated shaded. The one that's in the middle.
Oh, Enoch, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Hey,
Enoch's not a guy.
or that dude.
Enoch's not a dude.
That thing, alright?
Enoch is a non-binary.
I'm
ruler.
sorry. I'm not. My friend is big on like all LGBTQ stuff. I'm not. Like I don't know what half the terms mean. So don't count on me to know terms.
Oh my god. So, speaking about the LGBT,
Oh boy.
what does that, like, one pronoun mean? Like, X, Y, A, or some shit like that?
Don't ask me.
Don't ask me.
I don't know. I never like took the
Google
time
it.
to research it.
Oh.
Because, you know, there's, like, he, him, he, her. No,
So it's their
her,
neo
she,
pronouns.
and then they, them. But
I
what was
think-
the other one they added? Like, a while ago? X, Y,
deeply
something.
apologize. I genuinely do not know.
Just Google it, Josh.
Yeah.
Google it.
Google's like your number one best friend.
This isn't medieval times where we have to send carrier pigeons to go send messages to each other or put a message in a bottle and just hopes it gets somewhere. Google it. Anywho, the opening name for the song also changed several times. So originally, I don't even want to say it out loud. It's too cringe. I don't want to say it out loud. It's too fucking cringe for this world.
Then I'll say it.
All right. It went. Nope. The original name was called Into the Spotlight. And then it changed into Spotlight. And then it changed into Hero. These lyrics that I'm looking at are heavily outdated. And they were also written in a matter of 40 minutes. Because the day these lyrics, I had to finish the entire song the day before Arts in Action. Because I did not have an entire song written. And I'm like, I cannot perform a 20-second song for Arts in Action. I need the full thing. So these lyrics were written within an hour, roughly, to say the least. That's why they're so weak. They're not good at all. But they got me through the Arts in Action performance. So I don't even
think I remember that.
I don't even want to read through these. I don't. I generally do not want to.
Hey, Pod.
What?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
How good are you with tweening and animations?
Oh, I'm shit.
She's boss. Don't talk like that, Pot. I've seen your videos. The one where you fly and you reach your hand out. That
No.
one.
No, we don't
Yeah,
talk about that
yeah,
one.
that
No,
one.
We don't
Fly
talk
me
about that.
to the moon.
Yeah, that
We
one.
don't talk about that.
That one. Not the one, but that one. Trying to think, do I have any other crazy opening stories from making this? I mean, besides the all-nighters and not sleeping in my bed, I did bring an extra table up to my bedroom just so I could work on the opening. So now there's an extra table in my bedroom. Gotta bring that downstairs, but you know, there's that. I do have 3 dresses that are green now, so hey, that's pretty good. I think those are pretty good opening stories.
I'm gonna just put Womp Womp in your chat.
Why?
Womp Womp.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Because womp.
Look, okay, if
But
I
why?
if I had known that I could cosplay original characters for the competition I'm doing next year at a con, I would do a character from Hami. But I didn't know that at the time, so now I'm stuck with Miku. But you know,
Okay, well, so what character would you do, though?
I don't know which one's the easiest.
Do you have a red shirt and a lab coat?
Yeah.
I'm not.
You can go.
You know I hate math. That means I hate science, Petrus. I don't have a fucking lab coat. Nor do I have a red shirt. So nope, that's out of the question. Too bad. Phew. Okay, but anyway, that's basically. Oh god, you said.
Dude, I still gotta go to JCPenney's and buy a pink maid outfit just to watch the Barbie movie with friends.
Why?
We're so proud of you, John.
I'm not even
Cool.
gonna bother to
I'm so
wear
proud of you, my
paint.
son.
Dude, we're going to like a whole movie theater just to watch it as a joke.
I had a when I went to go see it, there were a bunch of people like in crazy outfits. You don't want to know.
Oh.
I feel like people just do it for like the jokes, man.
Yeah, just do it for the bit.
Yeah.
Do it for
Do it for the vine.
Yup. Well, that concludes my graduate. I'm sad. It's really now that it's over and Petrus has seen it and it's up and I'll probably have to get a Google Drive link or something to download it. It's sad for me because you know after spending 6 months with these characters, it's like I'm abandoning them. Oh, but I am excited to see the opening play in the first few episodes of what the next arc or whatever. I don't know what we're calling it at this point, but
So Hami has 3 sagas, right?
so all right,
First-
Saga. There we go.
Yeah, first saga was first opening. The first opening, which I refuse to say the name for because I don't feel like Japanesing my head off today.
Okay.
The other one, the second saga, which is coming to a close at the end, after episode 21 releases, whenever that releases.
Uh-huh.
That is the end of Saga 2. Jumping. Into
Oh, I
episode
barely
22.
made it. I barely made it. Jeez. I'm awesome.
Well, you gotta understand too. I still have to release Genesis, which, by the way, after I'm working on both the non-canon special involving your character and Genesis. I'm working on both of those at the same time. I
We
am burning
believe
myself
you.
out.
Don't. Don't. Wait, mate, listen. Okay, I burnt myself out over this opening. It's not fun. Listen, if you don't want to release it on my birthday, I'm cool with that.
I say burning yourself out is not worth it.
Yeah.
like getting out the special that
We are not
involves-
having this conversation on stream right now.
No, I'm just saying that takes priority. I'm not gonna like if Genesis gets in the way, I'll just work on your thing first because that takes priority.
Anywho,
anyway.
just we're calling them sagas. I'm excited to have my opening play at the start of the third saga, as even though I messed up the audio when I showed it to Petrus the first time, I messed it up, and I will never ever forgive myself for that. Never. I watched back that VOD and I'm like, oh, why? You had one job, and you guys didn't notice it, but it was very noticeable to me.
I didn't hear what the issue was, honestly.
Okay, so let me explain what happened. You know, more graduation stories. Basically, when I started like rapping that big sequence from the point where Yukiko does her thing with the little red lightsaber ass looking thing to the end where Inosuke runs towards the camera, that is all one project on Flip-A-Clip. They're not like separate projects. So I put in a song to help me A, stay motivated, and B, help me with timing. But then and that was the song I was going to use for the opening, because obviously my original one isn't ready at all. But that was what I was gonna use. But the more I listened to it, the more I realized it does not fit Petrus's vibe. And I was like, it's too mellow, it's too soft. Kamen Rider is all soft and sweet. We're not in Power Rangers anymore, Sylvia. This is the big leagues. This is Kamen Rider. Your Power Ranger days are over. And I was like, okay. Well, I switched the song last minute, very last minute. And when I exported the big final animation, from Yukiko to Inosuke, to Inosuke running, that song made it into the final export. So when it was time to show, when I put them together into like one big project, I forgot to mute the Flip-A-Clip exported thing, and it overlaid on top of each other, and it just created a mashup between two. And I guess it was good enough to the point where none of you guys know this, because I was the only one that clearly heard it and said something about it.
I kind of heard something, but I never
If you're
paid
talking about
attention
the
to it.
audio distortion, then it's barely recognizable.
It wasn't like it was distorted. It was just that there were two songs playing on
It was
top
just
of each other.
overlapping each other.
I didn't catch it. That's the because okay, so
Because you were
I
too
was
busy
so
crying.
focused. I was too busy crying for one. I was just focused on like the visual aspect and also like the main song itself. Because if I focus on one thing or two things, I just can't focus on anything else.
So yeah, that's what happened. And I was literally, when I heard that, I was standing up when I was watching listening to Petrus watching the opening and through for the first time. I was standing up and I was literally running in circles. I'm like, you had one job, Sylvia, one job, and you couldn't do it. I even texted Jazz about that. I was like, I have to mute the Flip-A-Clip audio, and I never did. I never did.
The one that you said was too mellow. I put an actual Kamen Rider opening in the no mic chat, the full version. It's called Almighty Kamen no Yakusoku, or the Masked Promise, whatever you want to call it. It's the opening for Saber, or Kamen Rider Saber. The opening is really mellow. It's not super, dynamic. It's not super, in your face and energetic. It's just like, it's chill. So it's not like every Rider opening has to be like hard rock and all that stuff.
Yeah, I get that. It's just
But
that I was
what
going
you
off the
went
two
with?
that you used, yeah. I was also really scared because I'm like, oh no, it's not in Japanese. What forever shall I do? He's gonna kill me! I'm ruining his vibe!
Oh
I
my
don't-
god.
I don't care if it's in English or Japanese. It doesn't bother me. It's still a good song.
Yeah. But anyways,
It
that's
just-
that's what happened.
It's honestly, it's less issue for me because now I don't have to translate lyrics.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
did that for
translate
you. You
stuff
guys can
worse.
turn on the subtitles now. I did that for you
Yeah.
guys.
I don't trust Google.
Oh my
Google.
gosh. Anyways,
Please.
yeah.
That's adorable. You think I use Google to translate my lyrics?
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. You use Pinterest.
He
I
just
use
goes
my
through.
brain.
He goes through every anime episode and tries to look for words.
I use
Just
my
have the
brain.
whole like
because-
Japanese dictionary on one side, the alphabet, just to translate everything. Great.
Look,
Really?
man, I still look. I speak a bit of Japanese. All right, I'm not. I am no fool.
Oh, I thought he was fluent.
No, I am far from fluent.
Okay.
But I'm getting there. I'm trying.
Mhm. Yeah.
You can do it.
But anyways, for anyone that was wondering, because I was like, oh, I was watching the stream back and I was remembering how I was complaining about the audio, and I'm like, oh, I should probably explain this in my graduation. I'm like, yeah, that's what happened. Apparently I'm the only one that heard it because no one else pointed it out. So
That's
If
because
you-
everyone else was mute.
if you watch back, well, even when everybody unmuted, everybody was like, "That's crazy, bro! Look at me, I'm in the credits." Like that. Even when we unmuted, no one said anything, and I was still complaining. So
Dude, I didn't even know I was in the credits either. I'm like, wait, I'm in the credits?
nobody was like, "Oh yeah, I heard that too" or something when I started complaining. So it's all good. It's all good. It's over now. So if you guys watch back the VOD and I put the timestamp in the comment section of the VOD if you want to see Petrus's reaction to the opening. But if you watch it back, you can hear another song on top of the We Rise. Yeah, you can hear another song on top of it, which is also copyright free. But you know, no more copyright.
Yeah, I no longer have to go through. I mean, I still have to go through AVEX for a lot of other things because like the soundtrack of Hami is unfortunately copywritten.
Mm.
Honestly, the worst thing that happens is they take revenue from the video that I don't already get in the first place. So whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, you're welcome. Goddess of Victory makes good music. All right, listen, I don't play it, but just like League of Legends, I don't play the game, but I like their music.
It's like how
I
I was
hate
Undertale
League-
for a while.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate League of Legends with a burning passion.
And join the club anyway.
Dude, every time I play League of Legends, it's always like toxic, bro. Oh,
That was
you
your
know how to
first
play this game?
mistake,
I don't
playing
know
League
how
of
to play
Legends.
this game. I'm playing Arena for the reason.
For fuck's sake.
But
But yeah, that's
But-
basically it.
yeah,
That's basically it. Woohoo! I graduated! Yay!
you did it.
I did it.
No.
So basically what this means is you guys won't see me much in Hami anymore, like on my Twitter and stuff. It won't be like completely almost done with the opening. 10 frames left, like that. No. I'm graduated up until whenever Petrus needs me again, TBH. To be determined, like, you know, whenever he needs me, voice line, next opening, whatever. Yeah, but for now, I am graduated.
And don't get me wrong, I will borrow you for extras every now and again.
Yay! Especially because I have a proper mic now. I got a mic that lights up and it's pink. I have been meaning to paint.
Dude,
My
pink is a
bar.
really cool color in my opinion.
I love
Oh,
pink.
yeah.
I love pink.
It is.
I love pink. But anyways, yeah, that's it. I did it. Yay!
Yay!
I made it! I made it! I made an anime opening! And it's still not over because I'm gonna have to work on the song. But for now, it is all cosplay stuff from here on out. So if you follow me on Twitter, expect a lot of cosplay update and cosplans.
Yo, petition for Superstar Academy
No!
as an anime?
No!
No.
No! This already
Do it
took me 6
now.
months. Imagine how it took me 6 months to make a minute and like a half opening. Imagine how long it would take for like a 60-minute episode.
Oh,
Hey, Petrus, you got contacts? No, I'm kidding.
in my head I was like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, like if he knew other animators, don't you think Hami would be animated by now?
Oh no, the thing is, I do know other animators. It's just they're 3D animators for one.
Oh. This is
For
what-
two, they're very busy. 3, they're expensive.
And I
4,
and
I don't want to bother them.
and 5, I'm over here and I'm free.
You came to me, and again, I don't think I will ever be more grateful or like I've mentioned this once, I've mentioned it twice, I'll mention it again. That opening single-handedly made my year.
I don't believe him, but whatever.
But to say, if you go back and you listen to his reaction, and when he makes that
He makes that noise. That one noise you made out of the entire opening, and that was the part where Kane transforms, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have to upload that as a separate video. I'll put like in parentheses. He doesn't talk much, like, like yeah. But anyways, I went to him just for clarification. I went to him. So do not think you can just come into my Discord DMs and be like, "Hey Sylvia, I saw your opening for Hami. Can you make one for me?" No. Like I went to him. This was like I said, I told the story of how I got here in the first place. All right? It was literally all me and my math class. All right? It was literally he was literally like picked out of luck. Not you, not you. Wind guy. Alright, cool. So, you know.
Wind guy.
Shut up about the wind.
It was shut up about the wind. I now have his nickname on my friends list as Brick Guy. And then I have Geek as also shut up about the wind, and I have Dan as Bruh also shut up about the wind. So
Oh yeah.
So yeah, just to be clear, he did not ask me to do this. He is not paying me a cent to do this. So, do not think that I will do this out of free will. You're gonna have to be my friend. So, Petrus, let me ask you. Let me ask you, okay?
Yo, what's up?
Okay, 2 things. Do you regret joining Superstar Academy at all?
No.
What type of question is that?
Then, do you enjoy being in Superstar Academy?
Of course I enjoy being in Superstar Academy. It's a fun server to be a part of.
See, you guys should join us. Auditions open. Actually,
Please.
I'm expecting auditions to open next
Superstar
weekend.
Academy for me is totally bragging rights.
Aww.
No, that's
you know that one series whose creator made an opening about the wind, and then they also have all those live streams, and then they cry a lot and they laugh a lot. Yeah, you know that one series? I'm in it.
Oh yeah. I know. What do you mean? I'm in it too.
I'm in it, mate. I direct it. I'd like to say I'm a pretty half decent director. I mean, compared to my drama club teacher, I'm pretty great.
Can confirm.
I'm a good
no,
leader.
you're better.
I'm a good leader.
One of the better directors. One of the better directors that I've had. And speaking from experience, because I have worked with professional directors. That sucks. That some professional directors are not as good as Syl is.
A child. Me.
A child.
A child, am better than the directors at my drama club at my school. That should not
I am not
be
surprised a child is better than an adult.
That should
I'm not
not.
surprised.
That should not be the case, though. That shouldn't be the case, which sucks. Like Petra said, it sucks that that's the case. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take compliments any day. Yeah, I'll take compliments any day, mate. Thank you. I'm a good director. So, you want to join these crazy kids? Auditions open next weekend.
Dude, I had a lot of directors, and like personally, Sylvia Wolfstar is like goated as fuck.
Thank you. But yeah. Something that me and Jazz are gonna do, you might see us in a couple of weeks in lounge at like 10 at night going through auditions.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's either we might go during the day so I can use my buzzer.
I want to look through them.
So if any of you want to join us, you're more than welcome to if you're available whenever we do it.
Ah, crap! Time to audition. No, I'm kidding.
You're already here, Josh.
So I have to go pick up my sibling now.
I have to go eat dinner. So yeah.
It's been fun coming out here. Thanks for having me on. This is
Great job, Petrus. Nice
The
talk.
whole opening thing.
Nice talk.
No, good job, Petrus.
Thank you for having me, even though I
You only
intentionally
played twice.
intruded
Really,
on
you're
the
always
live
late.
stream.
Anyways, thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody for watching. If you want to join this group of crazy kids, auditions should be hopefully opening next week. Thank you. Make sure to go subscribe to Petrus. This dude is awesome. But
Yeah, subscribe to Sylmations too.
Still
that was
amazing.
The both
great.
of them,
That
they're
was
awesome.
great. Subscribe to everybody. Subscribe to Josh. Subscribe to Pot. Maybe not Pot, but anyway, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Remember to like, comment, and survive.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you
We
guys.
promise you. Survive for the night.
Thank you guys for watching. All right. Bye bye. Ending stream
Yep.
now. Bye bye.
Take care.
Bye bye.
See ya.